Welcome to Julie the Thrifty Designer. Hey, today I'm gonna show you highlights on how I made this and introduce you to a few other homemade gingerbread looking things. Although I'm not gonna show you how I'm truly decorating with this except for this one shelf. This is my kitchen area where I will show completely differently later. But for now, this is the introduction and I'll show you what I have done. Stay tuned if this interests you. All right, I'm going to show you some project that I already started and forgot to show it to you. I've already done another one that I meant to film also. I'm so into the gingerbread for my kitchen this year, and I found this beautiful nativity scene at the thrift store, and it was $6. More than I wanted to pay, but it was, to me, worth it. And I am, as you can start to see it being painted, I'm gonna make this look like a really cool gingerbread house. Well, as you can see here, I have an angel that matches the other one. And it's really actually just a little candle holder. You put a votive candle in there. And so I'm gonna paint it also to look like that gingerbread house on the nativity. And I'm not gonna show you the process, I'm just showing you before, and then when it's all done, I'll show you how they look. And these are not anything like Lennox, these are actually just party light. There we go, maybe you can see that. Anyway, so they're not really that of an expensive piece, but there it is, my grandson. Hi there! And we're painting this before Christmas so that at Christmas you can see where I'm going to put it. Well guys, I did it again. I forgot to show you before I started painting. Yes, I have Christmas stuff all over the place. I've got them in piles, figuring out what I'm doing. But I have got this old one, you know, I guess it's from the farmhouse days, which I never really got into, but I thought this was cool. But it's all that weathered, chippy wood paint look, and I'm definitely not into that at all anymore. And I have decided to make it a gingerbread nativity. So I've started painting it a gingerbread color, just cheap paint from the Dollar Tree type of thing. And from here, guess what? I think it's going to look adorable. It's going to look like a gingerbread, very elegant style, not so much the candy style, but the gingerbread with white icing. I can hardly wait to show it to you. Hey, a sneak peek of the fireplace. It's coming soon. I have now painted it. It needs a second coat because there is in spots where it's still a little streaky. But when it dries more, I will get another coat on it and we'll go from here. All right, as you can see, I have got it painted. Down at the bottom down here, maybe I need to do a little more touch up, but I think where I'm going to put it and stuff, you are not going to see that. But what I have now is this Sharpie little paint pen. Now I've been using this on my other projects that I will show you all of them. Now I'm not sure if I have enough left of this one to do my whole little project here. And if I don't, well then I'll just grab out my actual paint and a paintbrush. But I have found this Sharpie is so much easier to use. So let's see what it looks like. Let's do a few strokes and then I'll show you. All right, here's where I started. And, you know, I decided to leave the gold because I thought that was that little special touch. And then I tried to do one of those cute swirl hearts and then it zigzagged weird. So I don't know whether to get the brown paint out and fix that and try to make that a little more perfect or just say, whoops, it's gingerbread. Nothing's perfect. But I think it looks okay. And now I'm going to do some more outlining all the way around. And this paint pen just looks really, really, really neat. Let's keep going, see what it looks like. Here's how it's starting to look. I sure wish I would have remembered to take a before picture. I think it's really starting to look like gingerbread. I'm just not sure what I can do to make it look even more fancier. I've got to put some thought into that. I think this looks pretty neat. I do feel like I need to do a slight little touch up of where I got it a little wrong right here. Because of what I'm gonna do next on here. I don't know, maybe I should just leave it. It gives it texture and handcrafted looking. Well, guys, what do you think? These are actual slits that's in here. So you can backlight it and let it glow. And I'm also gonna put lights in front of it. I don't know, I think that looks kind of cute. Like I said, if you see stuff all over, it's because I've got piles of different things that I'm starting to use for the decorating and stuff around here. But anyway, I think it looks cute. There isn't anything up in here, and I don't know. I think I'll just leave it plain. I've just followed what they had, and here I put some cute little dots around where I highlighted it. I don't know, and I put stripes on his candy, on his staff, made it look a little bit like a candy cane. I don't know. I think it looks kind of cute. I think I'm going to call it quits, and if I decide later, oh, I need a little bit something different, then maybe I'll try it. But right now, this might be a project I'm going to call done. Here it is with some lights behind it and how it shows. I think it looks pretty cute. It was already cut out. It was already made. I picked it up from the thrift store. Didn't pay hardly anything for it. I like it. I think it's going to look really good because in my kitchen is where I'm going to do gingerbread. I'm just taking some time right now while I'm watching TV, relaxing, and painting this. And from here, I think we'll be showing other areas that I'm decorating because I'm just painting this. I'm not ready to decorate my kitchen yet. But I think you'll like that when I get to it. But I think it looks like a gingerbread, just really big. I think it works. I'm showing you a few things that we have painted that I know I really didn't show how to paint. These are porcelain or just ceramic anyway that I picked up from the thrift store. And I painted them the gingerbread color and used that paint pen and just painted them. I have something special in use for that. Now that ultimately did come from the thrift store, but I had gotten it during my Tuscan days. So that's probably been 10, 15 years ago at least when I found that. And it was just kind of an old world, kind of bronze type of color. And so then I actually just painted it the gingerbread color and put the white paint pen on the raised detail. And it was just lots of fun to make this look. And I have something special that you'll have to wait and see what I'm going to do with it when I show you how I'm doing my gingerbread. And then my grandson, we just found this cheap little, it's just one of those, it's all just plastic, and it had glued glitter on it, and it was just a white tree. And he painted that little tree with the brown on it to give it a gingerbread look. Absolutely cute as can be. And then my granddaughter, I went to the Dollar Tree, and I've got a couple of others that I'm not going to show you on this video. You'll have to wait and see them when I put up my actual decorating in the kitchen for this, which is not yet. It's going to be a while. But I've been painting and everything, so I'm just showing it to you. Anyway, my granddaughter took these Dollar Tree lanterns that they have. They have red ones, they have a white one, and they have a green one. And it was very difficult to cover with the paint that we were using, and she didn't get the inside covered, which I'd like to have it being the gingerbread color. So I may actually try to work on the inside, getting it covering up the green. But look at what the cute things that she did on the outside, on how she did it, you know. And she had the white and of course the gingerbread color, and then she had some red nail polish. And I really didn't want the red, but when she got done, it's like, okay, I'll take that. It's really, really cute. Now here on the floor, I know it's not showing it very well, and I need to do some stuff. But I have another house I found today at the thrift store for, I think it was $2.99. And I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'm also going to paint it. Whoops. And make it look like a gingerbread also. And I think it'll look really cute when I get done with it. I know it's on the floor. I've got such a mess around here right now. And I'm being real with you. There's my vacuum in the corner, and I need to sweep still the floor because I've got stuff dumped all over. And like I said, there's a little sneak preview of what's my next actual decorate with me. Well, it's not going to really be a decorate with me video, but it's going to show you what I am doing. So this video is just kind of getting you to see what I've been doing. Got a few more of these that you'll just have to wait and see how I'm going to do them. I decided to show you the other two lanterns that was done also. And my other granddaughter did this one, and she managed to get the inside painted. And it was really hard to paint the red. But they just did such a cute job on it, I think. I wish I would have filmed when my kiddos was doing this project, but I don't know why I didn't. And there were several other things that has been painted that I'm not showing in this video, but when I decorate the kitchen, you will see them all. Well, I hope this little video will have showed you some ideas on just take ordinary things that you can find at the thrift store or that you've already had for a long time and create that gingerbread look if you really like the idea of gingerbread. Now, you can add candies and candy canes and all the gumdrops and all that to your gingerbread things that you're making. But I am liking right now at this time in my life the real elegance of just the gingerbread color and the white icing look. So for me, this is how I'm going to go. Now, there is going to be a few things with the candy cane and little subtleties because I already have them and I'm going to use them. But this is the real look I'm trying to do. I want to stay with my elegance. So anyway, guys, this is going to conclude this little video. And I hope that you will find it fascinating, interesting, and something to think about how inexpensively you can create things into a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous gingerbread look and not spend a lot of money with it. So thanks for watching, you guys. Y'all take care, and God bless, and happy decorating. Happy